And thank you, Minya. That was absolutely beautiful. Thank you. You make us all proud. Let's hear it from Minya one more time. Class of 2018, you are now just moments away from being graduates of Temple University. But before we celebrate you, we should acknowledge those who supported you and helped you to reach this day. First, we're going to talk about your outstanding faculty members. Our faculty is the best there is. They are dedicated teachers, expert scholars, and devoted to serving the needs of our local community and broader society. Would the faculty members who are present please stand so we can applaud your excellence and commitment. Our faculty are the best. Let us also salute our families, friends, and other loved ones for the many acts of sacrifice and kindness and unwavering support that they have given you. Would the families, friends, and other loved ones of our graduates please stand and be recognized? Thank you. You are the best. I have been at Temple University not very long, just since 1976. That means I've been here for 42 years, and I have seen 42 graduating classes. Each graduating class has been special in its own way. Each is unique. Class of 2018, you are truly one of a kind. You have, graduating this year, 10,030 graduates. Your class is the largest in Temple history. You hail from 96 different countries around the globe. You represent 48 of the 50 United States, plus the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico. And you represent 52 of Pennsylvania's 67 counties. You are well-traveled. The furthest of you came all the way from Indonesia. Nearly 800 of you have studied abroad during your Temple times. And yet, some of you are not very far from where you were born. I am proud to say that 1,763 of you are proud Philadelphians. In fact, our closest graduate grew up just a few blocks from here on West Oxford Street. Nearly 500 of you were in the honors program. The youngest graduate in your class is 20 years old. The most senior is a very young 68 years of age. I wish I had time to recognize each of you by name. I'll leave that to your schools and colleges. However, I will mention that 14 of you have very, very special names, like Bowlby, Cowley, Crowley, Dowling, Fowler, Howley, Howland, Rowland. What makes it special, in other words, is that you lucky 14 have the word owl in your names. That makes you very, very special Temple Owls. Class of 2018, these are the statistics that define your class. But you are so much more than just numbers. Wherever you come from, whatever's unique about you, all of you have something now in common. You are forever Philly made and Temple made. You've been at Temple at a time when our university skyrocketed in recognition and respect. You've watched us rise to the top tiers of national prominence of university quality and excellence. For example, while you've been here, our researchers made major advances in the eradication of HIV/AIDS and tackled the nation's opioid crisis. That is Temple University. And you yourselves have participated in thousands upon thousands of hours of service to our neighbors, letting everybody know that Temple students care about our neighbors and our city. Thank you for that kind of contribution. You are now entering the ranks of Temple graduates who can be found in boardrooms, in operating rooms, in classrooms, and in newsrooms everywhere. Temple alumni are leaders in every field and industry. Our graduates have won Super Bowls, Oscars, Pulitzers, and Grammys, and oh yes, even a Rhodes Scholarship. Our graduates have worked in the White House Press Corps and around the world in the Peace Corps. And some have even become university presidents. I know each of you will add to this legacy in your own way. Let me end with a personal recollection. More than 30 years ago, I was in a meeting with then President Peter Liakoris, and he brought into the meeting a professor and a group of students like you. These students were from the Tyler School of Art. These students and the professor were asked to design a number of potential logos for Temple University. The students were very creative, and they presented several designs, each one I thought very impressive. Finally, after much discussion, one logo was chosen. That final design was the Temple T that we are now so proud of. It quickly became a universally recognized symbol of Temple's excellence. The Temple T was truly Temple made by Temple students working with a Temple faculty member working in a Temple studio. Every time I see it now, I swell with pride. Whenever I see the Temple T, I see your professors who changed you, who challenged you, who championed you. I see our academic advisors and coaches, the resident assistants and campus police, the people who served you breakfast in the morning and cleaned up after you at night. Most of all, I see you, our students. You are the reason why I have been at Temple University more than 40 years, and I'm so immensely proud of all of you. Thank you, congratulations, and it is now my pleasure to present to you our outstanding provost, Joanne Epps. Thank you.
Good morning, class of 2018. Congratulations. It is my honor to have the opportunity to salute you. And in doing that, I'm going to ask you to do something very difficult. I'm going to ask you for the next 3 minutes to just be still. Stop talking, stop texting, and just be still. And the reason I'm asking is not because I'm important, but because I want to make an introduction. I want to introduce you to the voices of your new family. When Russell Conwell created Temple University, he did so for working class men and working class women who toiled in the factories that once dotted North Philadelphia. Some were immigrants who just wanted to learn how to read and write English. Others had come up from the South and wanted to learn basic skills denied their parents and grandparents. They saw education as an essential right and a way forward. They responded to Russell Conwell's call to come to Temple, which he saw as a people's university, to give all possible help to those who enter its walls. Those first graduates are now your ancestors. Consider that for a moment. You were born into your first family, and for most of you, they are here today, celebrating this achievement with you. Today, you graduate into your second family, the Temple family. Think about all of those ancestors who've graduated from Temple for more than 130 years, many of them doing great things, both acclaimed and anonymous, to make this world, our world,